What's up, everybody? I'm Belz,
And I'm Mel.
and today we're going to be doing Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Episode 23.
If you guys are new here, consider subscribing. We have the early uncut access of Mushoku over on our Patreon. The link to that will be in the description below. With that being said, let's jump to episode.
Let's go. All right, here we go. And the mom woke up and she was not looking good.
Yeah.
Oh, old Rudy.
Yeah. Wow. So he really lost his hand. It's crazy how he felt something for Paul and not for his actual parents, you know, in his prior life.
Well, Rudeus has changed throughout his journey here. So that makes sense.
But you're over here, you know, crying over him.
Yeah, he was his father. Man, I can't. Norn and Aisha when
oh yeah,
when that Roxy's here. Okay. Boy, Rudy looks devastated. Man, he looks like he hasn't ate nothing. That boy didn't even change his shirt.
Nope.
Paul and Zenith. Dang. So people were in the comments saying that she probably became a vegetable.
Yeah.
So maybe that's exactly what happened. Dang, bro.
You can tell he hasn't eaten, like his cheekbones.
No, he's been struggling.
Oh my gosh, what does she mean by that?
If you share the burden.
You are a married man, Rudy. You are a married man.
Hey, yo. What's going on here?
Really? Really?
Leave everything to me. So is this gonna fix things? Oh, man. Hey, yo. Hey, I kind of saw this coming. I didn't think it was gonna come like this, but okay.
I'm so disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Oh man. Okay. Hey, Paul did say that Paul saw the signs too.
And didn't the God man say like you're gonna regret?
Well, I think he's definitely regretting a lot of things now, but I don't know if Roxy's one of the regrets, but wow. Okay, Rudeus. This is kind of crazy.
That is.
I saw this coming, but this soon and like this. Okay then.
He probably feels worse.
No, he probably feels better for sure.
After cheating on his wife.
Oh, I don't know about that, but well, okay. You're right.
Explain yourself.
No, you're right. But I'm saying that. How do I want to explain this? Chat, help me out. But no.
I'm all ears. Let me take this off.
We're not streaming, so chat can't really help me in this moment. The reason why he would feel better is because No,
I'm listening. I want to know because like it doesn't add up in my head.
No, right.
But somehow it adds up in your head. So I'm trying to explain your POV.
Okay, no, I get you.
Just press play. You can't even explain yourself.
I just don't want to say the wrong things or whatever. Okay, so this is how I see it. So the way I see it is that Rudeus, Roxy obviously has feelings for Rudeus. These were kind of, those signs are kind of apparent the last few episodes. Paul saw it and everything. Rudeus was kind of oblivious to it a little bit, but I feel like Rudeus deep down inside also has feelings for Roxy.
Okay.
So I feel like this is something that was inevitable. So
inevitable.
So I didn't.
You're somebody.
No. No, this is something that was inevitable. So I can't say that word. Whatever that word. So it's not a surprise for me that Rudeus, would go down that path. But the reason he feels better is because
that's the point. That's the part.
He's finally got some kind of human interaction that kind of breaks him from the kind of sadness and guilt that he's been going through. So now what Roxy did kind of broke him out of that pattern. Now she broke that pattern. Now Rudeus could go on and obviously now probably feel bad about this, and it could be a can of worms.
You're saying that
I'm saying it broke him out of the pattern of being so depressed and so he feels so guilty and everything.
So you're saying like yes, he may feel a little bit better, but it doesn't make it right.
I'm not saying it makes it right, but I'm not saying that, because you have to understand too, like, because this is not even though in this day and age there's still people that have multiple wives and stuff, but back in those times, and whatever, and obviously it's a fantasy, it's not out of the question, because I've seen different fantasy stories where men have multiple wives.
Yeah.
So even from the beginning, when I saw Eris and I always knew that this is probably gonna go down the route where Rudeus has like 3 wives: Eris, Roxy, and SYLPHY.
Yeah.
I kind of saw that. I saw the writing on the wall of that, and it's playing out. I didn't think it was gonna play out like this, where after his dad died and the mom and this happens, but Roxy kind of pushed it.
Yeah.
I feel like, because Rudeus wasn't pushing it, but Roxy's the one that pushed it. I feel like it was bound to happen at some point. So, but it doesn't make it right though. Of course, but it could make. But for Rudeus, it could be because depending on what SYLPHY thinks, that's gonna be the main thing. Because
that is gonna be the main
thing.
Yeah.
I think Rudeus has real feelings for
Roxy.
Because
if SYLPHY is cool with it, then
it's cool.
Exactly.
Right, but is she gonna be cool with it?
But he doesn't even know if she's cool with it, but he still went ahead and made that choice.
True. And he hasn't told Roxy that he's married and has a kid on the way. So maybe that information.
This is a
maybe
mess.
that information could have changed Roxy's perspective in that situation.
True. She probably wouldn't.
And she doesn't know. Yeah. So, but Rudeus is not in a position to tell, because Rudeus is just dealing with other things right now. But whatever.
And he didn't want her to stop. So.
Ellie. Interesting, because that's his granddaughter.
Wow. Dang. This is so sad.
I wonder if there's a way to fix the mom. Maybe some kind of spell, magic, I don't know. So maybe they could get her memories back.
Yeah, hopefully.
Magical impairment. Oh. It's a lost cause. Not for Rudeus, probably. Rudeus will probably find a way.
I wonder if Rudy is going to be honest with Sophie and tell her what happened.
We'll have to wait and see. I think Sophie's going to be probably sad for a little bit, but after that understands. I think that's probably how it's going to play out.
She's peeping.
Oh, yeah. Yep, there we go. There we go. Yep, the signs were there. That went out the window.
You already betrayed that. What are you talking
What
about?
that mean? Yeah, what?
Don't tell me this is all
what
just.
What the hell is Rudeus talking about?
On Roxy's side.
I can't betray it. What is Rudy talking about here?
This man keep playing.
No, I get it, but like this don't even make sense.
Yeah.
Like how are these two? I love Sylphie. I love Roxy too. We get that. But I promised Sylphie I'd say faithful.
Baby, we didn't read this wrong.
No, I get that.
You read it right.
But I'm saying like, what the hell is going? This dude Rudeus. Like, just be honest with yourself. Like, this is like denial talk right here.
Yeah, I think he's in denial, and then he's probably placing all the blame on Roxy, since Roxy was the one who initiated it.
Well, I don't think he's doing that, because you just said he loves Roxy and loves.
No, but I'm just saying, like, he's not taking accountability.
Yes. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, he's still in his mind, he thinks he's like, still faithful. He didn't.
Yeah, he didn't initiate.
But that's still no, yeah.
Of course, but I'm saying that's probably what's
right.
His thought process.
But him saying that next line right here, I can't betray that. Like, what?
So he just put his arm down.
Right. Oh.
Oh. There we go. She knew about it.
Hey, yo. First sight. Ah, okay. The new Rudy. The older Rudy.
So she fell in love with him when he was a little kid.
That's not what she said.
Right? She was love at first sight, right?
No.
Oh.
That's why I said the older Rudy. She fell in love with him when she saw him in the labyrinth.
Oh.
She didn't know who he was.
Say that.
She didn't know who he was then. But then she said, because obviously Rudeus had gotten older, so she didn't really recognize him. So that, not the kid Rudy.
Okay.
Of course.
Well, you know how Mushoku does, so you know. Is he gonna express himself too? But the thing is, he is actually in love with her, so
as well.
This is messy.
I wonder how this is gonna play out. I can't wait to see Eris show up though, because Eris is the loud one. I can't wait to see what she says.
Rudeus, はい。あなた、ミリス教徒というのは妻を一人しかめとってはいけないという決まりがあるんですのよ。その妻を生涯かけて愛しなさい。
So this is
少々堅苦しいけれど、
Oh, so this is gonna be the loophole. So if Sylphie and him don't worship Millis, there we go. There we go. That is the opening that Rudeus needed. Take Roxy as a wife. Yep. There we go.
Wow.
Yep. He's gonna have two.
Yeah, but
I don't see anything wrong with that.
He can't make that decision on his own.
No, he's gonna have to talk to Sylphie for sure.
That's one thing. Like if he decides this on his own, that's messed up.
Sharing one man it opens another can of worms, like that show.
Oh, Sister Wives.
Yeah.
But guess what? It didn't last. They all went their separate ways.
Right.
And he ended up with one of the sister wives.
Really? I didn't even know. To what Paul said. Rudeus is like, ah. Right.
だが旅先でこんなことになってシルフィーに幻滅されるだろう。ロキシーだって自分だけを愛してほしいかもしれない。二人に見放されてまた一人になるかもしれない。師匠とシルフィーがイエスと言ってくれるかどうかはまた別の話でしょ。じゃあ今ロキシーに聞いちゃいなさいな。
She's probably listening. She's already been listening. For
you think
sure.
so?
No, 100%. She was on the thing just sleeping and her eyes were open. She definitely already. This is some girl stuff. They want the man to. You know what's crazy when a woman already knows the answer, but she wants you to say it.
You're speaking to me directly.
No, I
know you're speaking to me.
But I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying.
What is it?
Whatever.
No, I want to know. I want to know.
No, but I'm saying you know you already know the answer, but you want the other person to kind of say it out loud. You know, you just want to hear it, even though you already know, you know, what they want to ask you or what they. But
I know.
It's just you know, Roxy probably already knows because obviously she was. There's no way she wasn't listening.
But I really don't think she was listening.
I think she was.
ここまで生きてこられました。それでその何が言いたいんだ。俺はそのはいそう聞いています。
Is that Ace?
師匠もロキシー・グレイラットに名前を変えるつもりはありませんか。
That's his way of asking you to. Ooh. He's asking you to marry him.
That's crazy. You're gonna consult Roxy, but not at least.
No, he's asking Roxy now to see what she says, and then he's gonna let.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Good. At least Sophie is gonna be involved in this conversation. That's what I really wanted.
You know, Sylphie's I feel like Sylphie's the type of person, she's so pro Rudeus. I feel like she's gonna be like Sylphie is so pro Rudeus. And
okay.
Like she wants to make Rudeus happy. And if this is gonna make him happy, I think she'll be okay with it. We're the same. Oh man, next episode, guys. Next episode is gonna be freaking interesting.
It's so funny because we had this conversation, like the possibility of Rudy having multiple wives, and it sure looks like that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
End up adding more to the crew.
He got two now.
I mean, not officially, but it's most likely it's gonna happen. Most likely that's what's gonna.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. And what's crazy about it is, remember what the man god said. So the man god, even there were signs. The man god was saying, "Oh, why would the man? Yo, because because we're not thinking about it. Because remember, the man god told Rudy to not go and to stay, and to get one of the beast girls, to get one of the beast girls pregnant.
Was it pregnant?
Yeah, he said go get one of the beast girls pregnant. I think he said something like that, or just go mess with it. I think it was pregnant. Go get them pregnant. But the point is, why did he say that when Rudeus already had a kid on the way? So one of two things, because now we're about to come back. It's probably been a few months. I hope SYLPHY and the baby's okay, because of what the man god was saying.
Yeah.
Two, this conversation might not go as easy as Rudeus might think it's gonna go, because if stuff has happened and SYLPHY, you know, has been through something, this is gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, she, like, so far, like, with her personality, it seems like she's like go with the flow, and like you said, if it's gonna make Rudy happy,
she's
like
very pro Rudeus,
but maybe what if it's one of those things where she's not,
that won't make her happy,
that won't make her happy,
feelings
because
into consideration. And
I mean, obviously, as she should, but it would be interesting to see some conflict, and not just like so easily, like, well, I don't want it to happen so easy, like SYLPHY's just like, yeah, sure, like come, I want there to be some, like, I don't know, I think it'll make things more interesting,
you know. And
I want her to stand up for herself too, like, unless she's not cool with it. Like, if she's cool with it, then
yeah, sure. But we'll see how she deals with it. But another thing is that you know, SYLPHY, how would Rudeus feel if SYLPHY said, okay, bet, I want to have another husband?
That would be crazy.
How would Rudeus feel? You know,
he would not.
Would Rudeus be okay?
I don't know.
What? You know, we don't, but I'm sure Rudeus probably wouldn't be okay with that. And if he did, he is, whatever. But that's where it really comes, because then you have to really take into, because not only is SYLPHY has to take, you know, SYLPHY cares about how Rudeus feels, but Rudeus has to understand, how does SYLPHY really feel about this? Is she okay with me getting another wife just because she wants to make me happy? Or is she really truly happy with this situation? Because if she's not truly happy with the situation, it doesn't matter if she's trying to make you happy. In the long run, it's not going to work, because she's not truly happy with that situation. But you know, that's just something for, you know, grown people to figure out or whatever. But, and I'm sure Rudeus and them, we're watching the story, and I'm sure what's probably going to end up happening, there's probably going to be some resistance, but I'm sure Rudeus is probably going to end up with 3 wives. Or 2, I don't know. I'm not sure what Eris is doing, and we haven't seen her in a while. But I've always seen the signs that it seems like Rudeus is going to be the type of character to have multiple wives, like a harem kind of guy. So, you know, but Eris is the loud one. Eris is the one that I would like to see how she would, you know, see Rudeus, and I'm sure she's probably gonna have to be understanding, because she left for such a long time. It's been such a long time now since she left.
It has been.
Like Rudeus has grown. So yeah, I would like to see how Eris you know, views this whole thing at some point. But guys, amazing episode, man. Paul's no longer with us. The mom is, you know,
and it looks like she's not even gonna get her memory back. Yeah,
they were saying, Elenise was saying it's a lost cause or whatever. So we'll see how everything plays out, guys. But overall, dope episode. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter, link in the description below.
Definitely, guys. See you guys later. Short was out.